Hi, I'm Ashlie Hain, head women's volleyball coach at UC Irvine. I actually have another pretty big group of seniors, so a lot of great leadership on the court, a lot of great returners. They worked really hard in the off season, so I'm excited to see how all their hard work pays off in season. So our captains this year are Kendra McDonald, who is a senior outside hitter, and Nicole Feliciano, who's a junior setter. So great leadership in those two. We're also getting a lot of great leadership from the other seniors, and Campbell Jensen. I think she's gonna break a record this year for digs, hopefully my former libero's record, in digs per set and overall digs. We have exciting transfers in Sydney Rowe, Madison Triplett, Lois Hanson, Kendra Duffy, who wasn't quite ready to go at the beginning of last season. So some really great attackers. We have depth in the middle. So all around, just really excited to put it together. We have a really talented group of freshmen. It's Izzy Romero from Vision Archbishop Midi. She's just a solid player, athlete. She can play multiple positions. So really excited to see what she brings. Abby Peckrell is an amazing athlete, and I think she'll grow tremendously here, and by the end of the season, really make an impact. And then Angelina is a setter coming in to add depth to the setting position. We also have Addie Kanegeiser, who was with us this off season in the middle. So she was able to grow and develop over the last few months going into her freshman year. As well as Lily Lansing. She has been a pleasant surprise, just another really good athlete, very dynamic and able to play multiple positions. So Jessie Bates will be going into her freshman season once again. She had a medical redshirt year due to an injury our first tournament last year. Just a really great setter and a really great competitor. So we're looking to get her back in full-time by the time conference play rolls around. The team has a lot of fight. I think it was a characteristic of us the last two seasons, a lot of long, tough matches. I know this team will always fight, no matter if they're a little off their game, on their game. They're always going to answer back. They're very resilient. And so it's definitely a team you can rally behind and cheer for, and they're fun to watch because they just don't give up. We do have a few girls that have played together at the club level at T Street Volleyball Club. Lois Hanson is rejoining her old teammate in Nicole Feliciano, so I know they're both really excited to play together again, along with Jessie Bates, who also played at T Street, and Kendra Duffy, who also played at T Street. So we have good representation from that club, and really excited about the level that they can play at together. We overall, off the court, our team is very dynamic in terms of what they bring to the community, to each other. They're just great people, strong character, solid work ethic. So I'm just really proud of the kind of people we have, just all the qualities that you want to have in a good team. Start off at Weber State. We owe them a return. Weber State has done really well in their conference, making the NCAA tournament back in 2023. So we're expecting a good challenge from them, along with Southern Utah and Nevada. So just a well-rounded tournament to start off the season. Second weekend, we host Labor Day weekend. We're really excited about hosting in the Bren. And being back in the Bren. We have Colorado's Big 12 team. We went to 5 at Colorado last year, so it was another well-fought battle. We're also bringing in Fresno State, who's done really well in the Mountain West and making the NCAA tournament recently, and Penn, who's one of the more competitive teams in the Ivy League. So just another competitive weekend for us, and we get to be at home. Third weekend, we are going up to Oregon State. We'll play Oregon State, who's always a competitive team, with UNLV, who's a very tough team in the Mountain West, along with Montana State, that did very well in recent years. So excited to be challenged up there by 3 solid teams. Last weekend we will be at Vanderbilt. It is their first time having a women's volleyball program. So they'll be playing in the SEC, and he's put together a great roster. So we'll have a challenge in Vanderbilt. We'll play at Belmont, down the street from them, and we'll play at Lipscomb, who's always traditionally a volleyball powerhouse. The Big West Conference for women's volleyball was the most competitive conference on the west side of the country last year. I think this year, we have done a great job as a conference recruiting great athletes into the Big West. And so I think every match is going to be tough. We all challenge each other in different ways. Any team can beat any team on any given night in the Big West, and so just the consistency of play and performance over the course of conference season is going to be really important. You can't take anybody too lightly in the Big West. That's when they beat you. So I've learned that in the 11 years I've been here. So we're going to go into every match well prepared and expecting everybody's best game. Every team has somebody that needs to be defended well, and so it's about execution on our side. We start off at home, which is really nice, against one of the 2 tougher opponents in Long Beach State and UC San Diego, both making the conference tournament last year. Long, hard-fought matches against both teams for us, so it's great to start with them at home. We end our conference season with Cal Poly and Santa Barbara at home, so just some good bookends to begin and end conference with. 4 teams that we're going to have to battle, and it'll be a great game, great time for fans to watch great volleyball. This year, the Big West Conference Tournament will be close to home at Long Beach State. We hope to be there. We hope to see you there. Come on out and support the UC Irvine women's volleyball team. Our girls, our young women are just amazing, fun to watch. They always fight, they always bring it, and we really appreciate your support. The Bren is one of the best volleyball venues in the conference. There's not a bad seat in the house, so really encourage you guys to come out, support our women, support our team, and I promise you a good time. Go Eaters.